Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I notice I always do that. I don't know what it is about smacking my legs or clapping when I start talking to you. I must be excited. But today I don't have too much to show you, but I do have some really good things. Several things that I really like. So I have got it all piled up here. I really wanted to wear this today, but I thought I need to show them because for those of you that like stuff like this, it is awesome. I was in Belk the other day I was looking on their sale. I love looking at the sale racks, the dresses upstairs, because you can really get some good stuff. You know, at the end of the season, Belk's has the best sales. And I looked over and saw this, and it is xoxo, which is a good brand, and it was $44, which is kind of expensive for what it is, but really not compared to the Anine Bing or anything like that. But it is something like I like, you know, just a bra. It's more than a bralette because it actually does have the hook, and you're able to wear it like a bra. A bralette, to me, when they go just straight across like that, give you kind of like uniboob, and they make me look kind of frumpy. But this one has the separate cups, and then it also has like this, I don't know if you can see how it has like that little silicone base there, and which I guess will keep it, you know, give you good coverage or whatever. And I love the color. I believe there were some other colors, but this is just right up my alley, the purple and black. That must be my thing lately. I must be just, you know, I do that, and I don't even realize it until I look around and everything's the same color. That's what happens. But anyway, so I love this, and when I tried it on, it gave me great support. It's got a nice thick band at the bottom, and I just really like it. Now the sizing was kind of different, and so I tried it on as soon as I got home because I thought, well, I might have to take this back. But it's 34CD. So like before I had my lift and everything, I probably could not have worn this. But so anyway, it's worth trying. And if you like stuff like this, if you like the Anine Bing little lace bra, or the is it ASOS? Those little, that's what I've got on today, those little triangle bras that have the little thin straps, then you would like this. It's even more than that, and I think it's so pretty. And they did have panties to match, but they were not thongs. They were like the full ones, which I like sleeping in those sometimes. Especially, I love the hanky-panky boy shorts, but I didn't want to spend the money for it just for that. So anyway, okay, then I ordered something on Tammy's recommendation, and it should be out here, but it isn't. Let me go look for it real quick. It is the Revitalash Volumizing Primer. She had it in her, it was either in her favorites or her ride or die, one of those. And I ordered it from Nordstrom. It wasn't too expensive, like maybe $18 or $22, something like that. It says prime, amplify, volumize. Prime and intensify lash volume for maximum lash beauty. High impact volume, precision application, unique depth intensifying indigo blue. And that's what made me kind of really think about getting it, is because I don't like lash primers that are white, because I don't want to have to worry about covering all of that up. So this is like this blue color. And I've only used it twice, today and yesterday, and so far I love it. And it came right off. Like, I don't know if any of you have ever used the Shiseido lash primer. That stuff is amazing, but it does not come off. Like when you wash your eyes or wash your face to get your eye makeup off, your mascara comes off, but it just comes off of that primer. I mean, it stays on forever, and I could not stand that stuff. So this is better. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to be, at first I thought it was supposed to be kind of like, not length, you know, not to make your lashes longer, but I thought maybe it was, what am I trying to say, conditioning? But I don't know if it is, but I'm sure it's not bad for them. But anyway, what made me get it is because Tammy's lashes always look fabulous, and I wanted to give it a try. So far so good. This is something I picked up when I ran into Ulta. We needed a base coat, and I was just looking at all the nail polishes, and I ended up picking up this, which I thought was pretty cool. It's the OPI Nail Envy, which I have used for years, but now they are making it in some of their basic colors. Like I saw Samoan Sand, which is another neutral, and then they had this, which is Bubble Bath. And I just thought this would be so good on those nights that I get out of the shower, I've taken my nail polish off because it's chipped and I just have to, and I don't feel like going through base coat, color, and top coat. And a lot of times at night I'll have to take my contacts out to be able to see really, well. Anyway, I just don't feel like it. So I thought this would be a great thing to have to just slap on my nails. It would look pretty. I wouldn't need a top coat or a base coat, and it would be conditioning for them. I guess that's the word of the day. So I have not tried it yet though, because I've put this on 2 times in a row. I went to get my nails done the other night. I think it was the night I made that video, night before last, so I guess Wednesday night, and they were so busy. She said, come back, come back. And I just knew I wasn't gonna come back that night. So I ended up painting my nails that night, but it was terrible looking. So last night I went back to the nail place and I got my toes done, and I told them I would get manicure and pedicure. But of course I did not have the patience. I was ready to get home and eat dinner and do our thing. And so I did my own. And this is the Chanel that B sent me. It is the, I don't have the bottle out here. It starts with the M, but I'll put the link down below. But I love it. It's just classic Chanel, vampy, color. As you can see, it is another dark, it's not rained yet, but it's gonna rain. I think we have some kind of system going through or something, John told me. It's so much now, it's just rained all week. Like, it seems like every day I get rained on at some point. So, okay, I'm gonna show you my most exciting thing this week. And when I ordered this, it was kind of an impulse buy. I saw it. They sent me an email and I ordered it, and I thought, God, I didn't need that, but I'm so glad that I did. It is the Viseart or Viseart contour palette, and I ordered it from Beautylish, and I don't know if it comes in different colors or not. I don't think it does, but here it is, and I just got it. Yesterday was the first day I used it, yesterday and today. And I love it. I think this may be the first one that may take the place of my Lorac. The only thing is this doesn't have a matte powder to like go right here. But today I had a different look in mind. There was a doctor on TV last night, right when we were going to bed. And kids were already asleep, and John and I were getting ready. We're at that point where we were probably getting ready to cut the TV off. And a doctor came on there, and I loved her makeup. And I jumped up and took pictures of the TV. And she had like a dark, blacky brown, smoky eye with like pink lips, and then she had more tan skin, and so that's what the look I went for today. So I didn't put any of the white or anything on, but I did use this, and I used every color over here. I start off with that light one, and then that one's kind of like a bronzer, and then that one I kind of used to just deepen it up back there. And then I think today I used maybe a little bit of the gold highlight. I can't remember. Either yesterday or today I've used all of them, I think. Let's see. It looks like I haven't used the lightest one. I've used the gold and the pink. But I'm the kind of person that I'll just kind of like dab the brush wherever. But I think I did use the gold today. And the blush I have on, like you care, but anyway, the blush I have on is that Marc Jacobs, the Hot Fever or whatever one. I'll put everything down below. But so I love this, and now it's got me thinking, do I need to try one of the blush palettes and see how they are? If you have, let me know down below. I know there's the corals, and then there's the pinks, and then there's like a tawny one, and I would probably go for the coral one first. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at them again. But anyway, I really, really like it. It's very smooth. Really pigmented. I really was happy with that. Okay, so another thing that was really smooth, really pigmented, twice now I've told you about this company, Limelight by Alcone. And Julie from Texas sent me a lip gloss and the tea and the brush cleanser, and then Sarah had sent me the blush, and that time I did the tutorial, the blush, the bronzer, and the lipstick and stuff. Well, I was curious about the eyeshadow. So what I did is I went on their website and I just made myself a little palette. So I think, so here, I'll just tell you this way. Each shadow comes in a little box, and I have them marked so that when I list them down below, I'll know what number goes with what shadow, because when you get them, you know, they come like this, and they have a really nice little box that they come in like that. But when you order 4, you know, you get this little palette. And so I made myself a little palette, a little Bridget Bardot palette, I call it. And yesterday I wore all these colors. This is a beautiful crease color. It's called Peach something. And but today, instead of using that, I didn't use that at all. I just used these colors. I didn't use any of the peach. I just wanted the darker colors because that peach color is pretty pigmented. They are beautiful shadows. I mean, they remind me of, if you like the Lorac Pro palettes, because they do have some, I've noticed so many shadows now are kind of dusty, but I am still just loving the Minor Sin Urban Decay Primer Potion. I think that has been half of my problem. You know, I've always complained about fallout and pigmentation, and I didn't like dusty shadows. Well, I think because I was using those, I've always either not used a primer at all and powdered over my lids, or I've used the Laura Mercier, which I've always loved, but I've noticed that the Laura Mercier do not grab the shadow, and they don't have the pigment that they do with the Urban Decay. And so anyway, this is what I have on today. So that can't be it, but I think it is. I think that is it, except for my shirt. And you guys know I'm gonna drive you nuts all winter with my leather jackets and my jean jackets with the fringe and all that kind of stuff. And then you know I love the Michael Lauren, the Otis and the Alec. And I know a lot of you have gotten those to wear. They're just great. It's like every day I can just pull out a pair of jeans or black leggings, throw on one of these shirts, and then I can put on a faux fur or my leather jacket, and it's awesome. And I think that the thumb holes always add a little something. And then the other day, I told you I was having lunch with a friend. Well, I was meeting Kelly for lunch. Both of our birthdays were in September, so we went out for a little birthday lunch, and she said, she said, when we get back to the store, because I had picked her up, she said, I want you to come in because we got a new Michael Lauren shirt. She said it's the Henley, and she had only ordered a little bit, and she said she wanted to see if they liked the new style. They had also ordered more of the Alec and more of the Otis. Matter of fact, I think whichever one is V-neck, the Otis, they got in this cool color. Last year I got like a vanilla-y color, and this year they've got one that's just like more of a cool tone, off-white. I think that'll probably be my next one. But anyway, so she wanted me to give this a try and see what I thought. And I think they're going to order more. But I love it. I put it on today for the first time. I just feel like when I put these on, that it's almost like when you put on your pajamas. You know, you have that just comfortable feeling. You don't feel like, you know what I mean. You just feel comfy. And so I guess I'll go ahead and do my outfit of the day. It's nothing special because, like I said, it's going to rain. But so here it is. And you can button it, you know, all the way up. And she suggested, she said, I think it's going to be sexy. You can leave it unbuttoned. So that's what I did. And then I thought about wearing a necklace, but then today was one of those days I just felt kind of accessory lazy. So I just put on my hoops. And I thought, I don't know, it looked okay just with nothing. And the jeans I have on, I'll go ahead and back up. The jeans I have on are just the, whoops. See if you can see any better. They are the Emerson Citizens of Humanity, and then I just have on flip-flops right now. So I don't know if I'll end up putting on anything else, but it's just a good t-shirt, but it's just so easy. I guess the sleeves are so fitted that it's just easy to put something over it. And and this is a medium, so I like it, and I wash and dry them. Sometimes I take them out a little bit early and lay them over a chair or something, but they have gotten washed and dried before. And so this is it. Not very exciting today. I'm trying to make sure I did not forget anything. I feel like I had to have gotten something else, but I think the only packages I got this week were from Beautylish and Nordstrom. And I didn't really shop this week. Yesterday, I started getting this feeling where I wanted some high-waisted flare black pants. I see that a lot. And I went to the post office, and just so I would not buy a bunch of things that I didn't need, I actually sat in the parking lot and I called Express, and the ones they had I didn't want. They were more flare at the bottom. I called Banana Republic, I called Gap, I called, where else? J. Crew. And none of them had anything that I wanted. And so I ended up texting Kelly and asking her if she had some, and she said that she had some now, but they were more of a, they weren't like a winter weight. And she said that maybe she would get some in or something. So anyway, that I'm gonna kind of look for that. I like the ones that are just like flare the whole way down, where it's almost like, you know. So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I don't know what we're gonna do. Nothing too, we got a new restaurant we want to try out, a new Italian restaurant. That's exciting for us because we always go to the same places. And we're getting in the, you know, the routine of school. Everything's going well, and I hope it is with you too. I know you moms are just like me. And this morning, you know, when I dropped them off, Brooke was walking and she looked back like, what? It's just like, I like to just watch them walk in. They're just so cute. But so I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.